it's David again. And warning. Kids, 5 and younger, just don't bother with the video. It's just, you're too young. I'm way too young as well, but...
Yeah, you shouldn't know any of this either, but
yeah. So.
Corruption of the world.
Satan.
Yes.
So basically, right now what we're going to be talking about is how just wrong. How very wrong. Drugs, sex, all that. Just garbage. It's just bad. So, you know, at the school I used to go to, because I'm homeschooled now, there's actually, like, police in there, in the schools, like, watching, like, in the halls and all that, because of, drugs.
Yeah, that's what we heard, yeah.
Because of drugs. So yeah, so how, see, just don't do the stuff as being a kid. See, look, I know the steps. So basically, look, you become friends with a girl or a boy, and you're friends for at least about maybe few months or so, and like when you start to realize that your friend likes you, okay, and you like her, okay, you can wait for as long as you need to, but then you can describe how you feel about each other, and then you guys can become boyfriend, girlfriend. When you get older, I would say about at least 16, like maybe even older, you can start dating. That's like saying like seeing how, like, getting to know each other more, like getting ready for marriage and all that. And when you're at least 18 or older, see, 18 is the limit of getting married. And if you guys then know that you're right for each other, you can get married. And then look, sex, okay, it's, if you wanted, like, here's for the adults out there. Look, if you wanted a kid, so that's what it's for.
For between a husband and a wife.
Yes. If you want a kid, it's a husband. See, after you guys get married, just like, not like right after on your honeymoon you do that. No. Just
Well,
like wait a little bit, but then when you guys like decide, like, I want a kid, okay? Like, then that's when it's fine.
Wait, as long as you're married to the person, that's
okay.
That's the way God wanted it to be. That's how He designed it to be.
Yeah, God designed that. So for other people could come to the earth. And there are some people that just use it wrongly. There's two things. They get married on all that, and they just do it for fun.
Well.
Then the second wrong way, doing it when you're way too young. See, if you're on the boyfriend girlfriend or the dating spot, then you're just wrong. Wronger, and you're in the friend spot.
You need to wait till you're married.
Yeah.
That's it. Just wait till you're married.
Just wait.
And don't be in such a big hurry, kids. To
Look, it's
grow
okay
up.
to dream. Look, it's okay to dream.
Oh.
It's okay to dream, alright? It's okay to dream. But just don't be like, let's not be like thinking about like naming kids if you got a kid like in first grade.
Yeah.
Don't be like in 5th grade are like, where are we gonna get married? Don't be like that. Just wait, and just think about the spot where you are. See, it's like a little chart. You have to be in like a little chart. See, example, right now I'm like very close to the boyfriend-girlfriend chart.
Yeah, there's a girl you like, right?
Yes, there is. She likes me. I like her, so yeah. So
but
I'm like right.
Just remember your age though, and remember that just be kids.
Just don't be like
just be kids.
Just don't be like those maniacs. That's what I'm calling them, maniacs. That are just like, you know what? Let's start thinking about like way up there and don't even care about this. But it's like okay to dream. It's okay to dream about what could happen. Like when you're higher into the chart.
Yeah, like you've said, you've thought about, your house and what kind of job you'll have, and when you have your wife and kids, and I remember you telling me about that, which is fine, but
it's fine, but don't be like, but just don't be like that in like real life. Just be like,
just remember you're a child.
Yeah, just be like, don't be like,
enjoy that time. But, for everyone watching, just so you know that he's talking about, sex and that, I had to have a very uncomfortable conversation with him during the last school year due to some things that he learned via some of the other kids, and was one of the big reasons why we pulled the kids out of public school.
Yeah, that was a long story.
So, yes, I had to have this conversation with him.
I might have to have that conversation.
And Draven, but
I might have to have that conversation with a pastor.
Well, at least now, though, you know what's right.
Definitely.
And, and parents, David, what do you want to say to other parents out there? Because, it is sad that so many young kids know this stuff, have a knowledge they shouldn't have at this age.
First, like 5 and younger, just don't bother with this video. First, I would suggest to watch this video. Okay? When it's uploaded. First, I would suggest to watch this video. Then, second, say this is for parents. First, I would suggest watch the video. Second, I would suggest putting, however much kids you have, or one at a time. If you have more than one, just alone, and not a dark room. I was about to say dark room, but quiet room. Okay. Just put them in a quiet room where there's no one else around. And talk about this.
Talk to them. Find out what's going on in their lives and what they're learning from other children. Because that believe it or not, when you send your kids off to school, they're getting a lot more education sometimes than what you've signed up for. And it's not the school itself or the faculty members. A lot of the time, it's the other kids. You never know what's going on out there in their homes or whatever else. So you've got to be vigilant, moms and dads. You have got to talk to your children, and I know that not everyone can homeschool. I've been blessed to be able to, and it's a struggle. But for those of you that have kids in school or in daycare or whatever, please talk to your children. Know what's going on with them, because it is a very dangerous world.
There are very, very bad stories of school. Look, I've had more than 10. Well, I've had, it feels like it's like, for me, it started in kindergarten, which is surprising. I'm in 2nd grade now, and it started like 3 years ago, which just makes me feel like, why? It's like, what?
Yeah, he just turned 8 in December, so the grade level is because of where his birthday lands. Just so people know. No, he's not behind. He's just, his birthday's in December.
Yeah. So basically, that's about what I wanted to talk about.
What do you?
that's the half of what I wanted to talk about.
Well, we're at 10 minutes here. Well, in about a few seconds.
Well, now I want to like talk a little bit about like how wrong the drugs
Yeah.
are. So basically, there are people that just like see. Let me put it in like this. So sometimes it's pills, sometimes it's drinks.
Drugs and
Sometimes-
alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
Sometimes it's drinks, sometimes it's pills. You know, like, here. You know how you talk about how bad the world is? You know the pills that you get from the doctor, okay? They are actually, like, they're drug pills. You have them, it's a drug. That, like, are supposed to help you, but actually make you worse.
And
with
sometimes.
drugs.
And you got people that
the
abuse
pills,
them, you know,
yeah.
take them the way they're not supposed to. And yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, then look, and now they can come in drinks. All right. So, all you like wine lovers out there, I'm not doing any threats, okay, about how like that like just one glass is bad. It's just safe wine. To have way too much than you really need, you can become drunk, which is bad. Because then you can't control yourself. You have no